In American manufacturing, logistics, and construction, operations don't stop. Millions of physical products are moving, machines are running, and the business is operating in continuous motion at peak capacity. But when a company's ambition finally outpaces its underlying systems, the processes start to fracture. Leadership often responds by purchasing new technology to patch the gaps. While software promises efficiency, the actual operating reality on the floor is often undocumented. The business runs on localized spreadsheets, verbal handoffs, and manual workarounds that employees use to keep orders moving. Dropping a rigid ERP or an AI agent onto these undocumented shortcuts creates immediate friction. Data gets trapped in new silos, and the lack of a clear map leads to operational chaos. Buying technology before defining how the work happens forces your people to adapt to the software instead of the software supporting the business. Solving these growing pains is a structural engineering problem. You need a precise map of the terrain before you lay a single foundation. Metrotechs uses Launchpad, an order-to-door digital transformation platform, to establish a practical system architecture for the business. The process begins with the survey. Launchpad captures the knowledge living in conversations and spreadsheets, bridging the gap between those who lead the work and the frontline teams who execute it. This phase separates visible symptoms from root causes. A delayed shipment, for example, is often the result of a deeper technical constraint, like disconnected inventory data. Launchpad translates human evidence into a technical evaluation. It maps the chaotic network of manual workarounds above your infrastructure's rigid geometric grid. Readiness is evaluated across ERP, cloud, data, and AI, isolating the exact points where manual workarounds clash with system limitations. This diagnostic phase prevents companies from investing in advanced tools, like AI demand forecasting, before the underlying data and cloud foundations can actually support them. Once the evidence is gathered, Launchpad shifts from diagnostic assessment to architectural planning. The output is a governed roadmap. This is a sequenced engineering plan detailing exactly what the business should buy, build, integrate, and own. Sequencing is vital. Fixing cloud architecture and data validation must mathematically precede ERP integration and AI deployment. By establishing strict decision gates and assigning ownership to each phase, the roadmap ensures leadership maintains governance over every step of the transformation. Traditional implementations often involve purchasing a software suite and hoping the organization can adapt to it. A governed architectural approach ensures the business dictates the terms of its evolution, rather than reacting to IT complexities. Once the roadmap is assessed and governed by leadership, the engineering phase begins. Metrotechs then executes the approved blueprint, engineering resilient cloud infrastructure, unifying ERP records, and building trusted data foundations. The final stage connects governed AI to that reliable data, allowing finance, operations, and fulfillment to work from a single operating picture. For American industries, technology must serve the physical reality of the business. The goal is to unify the workflows that keep the operation moving. Ultimately, implementing new systems should increase a company's operational capability, rather than its dependency on outside vendors. Sustainable growth is possible when a business has the discipline to map the problem before investing in the solution.